skies are clear, the sun is out, but don't be deceived. There's a big-time nip in the crisp autumn day at Lincoln. Tap is part of our John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Series, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. It looks like he's in some discomfort after. Come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. Prescott looks to throw right away. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment, so this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a pitch out to Williams. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now get him to the ground at the 20 following a
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5. Now Williams running left. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw is Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal, Dallas.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Prescott. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Back for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. He didn't expect this year to be any different.
The drive will start with an option going left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right.
Ranking worst unboxing.
Guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield,
Worst unboxing iPhone fails? Bro, I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away. Like the video if you agree. My heart stopped for a sec.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia. And
no, because imagine if you did just drop your brand new iPhone out the window. $1,000 down the drain within seconds.
The throw let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he
This is why kids don't need phones, bro.
Yeah, the excitement got him.
Why is an 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro? What are y'all doing? What are her parents doing? Hopefully it actually did break. It did. It did break.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. The passing game not in sync
early,
and now it's fourth down.
Yo, what? It actually did break? Oh, hell nah. R.I.P. Guys, if you're still watching this video, comment the word iPhone, or you're gonna drop your iPhone and break it.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
How do you get scammed by AI? Where are you buying your iPhone from?
40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
Bro bought her iPhone off a Temu.
With a first and 10.
Or like eBay, bro.
Well, this upcoming week, of course, an important one for us in the Madden community. It's the kickoff to John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Week. Big John
the dad.
Madison. Holiday to so many
I mean, valid if I was your dad and I got my. I mean, valid. If I got my kid an iPhone and they immediately drop it and break it, I'm gonna be pissed. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance, bro. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's what
there's unique cycle?
They have the goods.
What is the point of that? Why do you need that?
Prescott from the gun on
wow, we can cut strings. Wow, we can cut things. Bro, what is the point of this? Oh, wow. You can cut ribbons with your bike.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Oh my God.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Yo, that thing's kind of tough, though. Why do I want one?
Has the head of steam come out the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
Big wheels for what?
For a minimal gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's
Bro's got monster truck tires. Just to have 2 little small wheels on the side. What are you using this bike for?
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Climb mountains?
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space,
what? So what is the point of this? I feel like that would just make me dizzy. Would it not? Guys, if you're still watching this video, comment the word.
Throwing. Prescott.
Guys, if you're still watching this video, put clowns in the comment section.
Nice play.
Because these people are clowns. Like, what even is that?
Can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Is that the Queen of England? Bro, y'all doing way too much. Y'all doing way too much.
Can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Why?
And the gain here to started the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Hey, yo!
Example breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this ball is caught by Lamb.
Dang, how much was that bite? He's literally got brake pads on there. This man.
Passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
This man?
Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Why?
At its finest.
Bro, why? You made me spill my water everywhere.
The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
All right.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Eagle pass.
Hi, I'm Hurley. You might recognize me from YouTube Shorts.
And a nice job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over.
This is my journey over the past year, how I went from 0 to 500,000 subscribers.
Big tight end in motion right. Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Hi, I'm Hurley.
The quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there.
Every single month,
Yeah, hit your tight end.
last year, I made one single video documenting my journey of uploading a YouTube short every single day for a year. And this is that progress. This is how I gained over 500 subscribers in less than a year.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
to throw again. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out.
Worst unboxing iPhone film? Wow, I saw that.
Set again, we spotlight Javonte.
Worst unboxing iPhone film? Wow, I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away.
We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved
Like
about
the video.
backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
The iPhone
Those
film?
guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game.
Wow, I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away.
Towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock
Miles away.
give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
You agree?
Halftime coming up. Let's get
Away.
started.
Like the video if you agree.
With our EA
My heart
Sports
stopped for a sec.
halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The video if you agree. My heart stopped for a sec. No, because imagine if you did.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see.
No, because imagine if you did just drop your brand new iPhone.
As we are about to get underway.
Out the window. A new iPhone. Out the window. You just drop your brand new iPhone. New iPhone. Out the window.
Game 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
$1,000 down the drain within seconds.
And able to get this across the 20.
No, because imagine if you.
As he's dropped it to 23-yard.
If you did just drop your brand new iPhone. Out the window.
Offense to begin quarter number 3.
The window.
They're still pretty
$1,000.
much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles?
Yeah, $1,000 down the drain within seconds.
Because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
In
I think they get
seconds.
back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
This is why kids don't need phones, bro.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30?
This is why kids don't.
First and 10 at the
This is why kids don't need.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head
This is
here
why
trying to
kids
figure
don't
out
need
what was
phones,
going on
bro.
there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle
This
of
is
the
why-
field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's
This
someone
is-
on the short side of things,
why
not deep
kids
downfield.
don't need phones, bro. This is an 8-year-old child. This is eight. Why is an 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday?
Ball here at their own 35-yard line.
What's unboxing iPhone fail? Bro, I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away. Like the video if you agree. My heart stopped for a sec.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're
Bro, because imagine if you did just drop your brand new iPhone out the window. $1,000 down the drain within seconds.
chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
This is why kids don't need phones, bro. Why is an 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro? What are y'all doing? What are her parents doing?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
So
hey, bro, what are her parents doing?
First and 10 at their 35-yard
Hopefully it actually did break. It did. It literally. It did break.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go
this is why kids don't need phones, bro. Why is an 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro? What are her parents doing? Hopefully it actually did break. It did. It literally. It did break.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a lane slowly materializing as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Yo, what? It actually did break?
Defensively thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just playing
for her birthday, bro. What are her parents doing? Yo, what? It actually did break?
And making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're
an iPhone for her birthday, bro. What are her parents doing? Yo, what? It actually did. Bro, yo, what? It actually did break? What are her parents doing?
And as we say often,
oh, hell no. R.I.P. Guys, if you still watching this video, comment. Boom. Actually did break? Oh, hell no.
And that run was memorable for only one reason.
Break? What are her parents doing? Guys, if you still watching this video, comment the word iPhone. Or you're going to drop your iPhone and break it. It actually did break? What are her parents doing? Guys, if you still watching this video, comment the word iPhone. Or you're going to drop your iPhone and break it.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146.
How do you get scammed by AI? How do you scammed by AI? Where are you buying your iPhone from?
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed
buying your iPhone from.
Stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Bro bought her iPhone off at.
Across each zone, you see him pointing communicating.
Bro bought her iPhone off at or like eBay, bro.
Even though it was complete.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few
like
inches.
eBay, bro.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey, bro.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
The dad.
Nice. Split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks you've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, valid if I would. The dad.
All the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
I mean, valid if I would. I mean, valid if I was your dad and I got my. I mean, valid. If I got my kid a iPhone. What's unboxing iPhone fail? Nice. I got my kid a iPhone, and they immediately
after they had built up some momentum, they were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
I got my kid a iPhone, and they immediately drop it and break it. I'm gonna be pissed.
Really making a push for the end zone and look like they had
hopefully they got. Hopefully
now you gotta have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before.
They got.
And get back
hopefully they got the virus insurance, bro.
About 4 and second down.
Hopefully they got the virus insurance, bro. Hopefully they got the virus insurance.
bunch more plays.
From the 28,
and they immediately drop it and break it. I'm gonna be pissed. The dad. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance.
Again, it's Barkley. Able to slither by.
Worst unboxing iPhone fail.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 71 yards.
Worst unboxing iPhone fail.
Have cut it back within a score.
Worst unboxing iPhone fail. Wow.
Good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Worst unboxing iPhone fail. Wow, I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away. Like the video. Hey, like the video if you agree. My car stopped for a sec.
Usually you can only keep down for so long.
iPhone fail. Wow.
Elliott on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away. Like the video if you 10,000 miles away. Like the video if you agree. My car stopped for a sec. Miles away. Like the video if you agree. My car. If you agree. My car stopped for a sec. No, because imagine. No, because imagine if you did just drop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Coming from 10,000 miles away. Like the video if you agree. My car stopped for a sec. No, because imagine if you did just drop your brand new iPhone out the window. $1,000 down the drain within seconds.
Lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Within seconds.
Looking to put a drive together.
Seconds.
Now Prescott. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack.
This is why kids don't need phones, bro. Why is it 8-year-old?
Downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Prescott.
Need phones, bro. Why is this 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro?
And he's got this
For her birthday. Child getting an iPhone for her birthday. Her birthday.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. In the pass game, now can they continue to feed off that? Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's
bro. Yo.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And
just drop your brand new iPhone out the window. $1,000 down the drain within seconds.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
To win that $1,000 down the drain within seconds. This is why kids don't need phones, bro. Why is it 8-year-old?
Here's a 2nd down and 6.
Need phones, bro. Why is it 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro?
Jet sweep.
Pickens
with it. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss.
No, because imagine if you did just. Why is it 8-year-old? Is an 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro? Yo, what? It actually. He did break? What are her parents?
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, yo, what? It actually did break. It actually.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a few
What? It actually did
these two
break.
teams as we get set for the fourth
Bro,
quarter.
yo, what? It actually did. It actually did break. Yo, what? It actually
25-yard line
did
is
break.
what they need here. This is third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Guys, if you're still...
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And that certainly appears to
Yo,
be
what? It actually did break. What are her parents doing? Guys, if you...
They take valuable time.
Parents doing? Guys, if you still
They have to feel really good
watch this
about that
video,
last
comment the word iPhone. Or you're going to drop your iPhone and break it. How do you get scammed?
That's Ferguson. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
What are her parents doing? Guys, if you still watch this video, comment the word iPhone.
Break a tackle or two, wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 2 now, second and goal.
How do you get scammed?
From the shotgun
Parents
now.
doing? Guys, if you still watch this...
And he'll get it.
Parents doing? Guys, if you still watch this...
Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin taking it in from 2 yards out.
Parents doing? Guys, if you still watch this video, comment the word iPhone. Or you're going to drop your iPhone and break it.
Win probability index because now it's a 2
How do you get scammed by AI? Where are you
Yeah, you're taking me
to buying your iPhone from? Bro bought her iPhone off at like eBay, bro. Bad dad.
Or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing,
Bro bought her iPhone off at
they absolutely deserve to win this game.
but like eBay, bro. Bad dad. Off a team like eBay, bro. Bad dad. But team like eBay, bro. Bad dad. The dad. Team like eBay, bro. Bad dad.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Hey, bro. Bad dad. The dad.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley.
Hey, bro, bad dad.
Again. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball.
The dad. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance. Dad. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance. Dad.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
The dad. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance. Worst unboxing iPhone fail? Wow, I saw that coming from 10,000 miles away. Like the video if you agree. Stop for a sec. Doctors, imagine if you did just drop your brand new iPhone out the window. $1,000 down the drain within seconds.
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling
This is why kids don't need phones, bro. Why is an 8-year-old child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro? Yo, what? It actually did break. What are her parents doing? Guys, if you still watching, what? It actually for her birthday, bro. Yo.
For 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Hey, bro. Yo, break. Child getting an iPhone for her birthday, bro. Yo, what? It actually did break. What are her parents doing? Guys, if you're still watching this video, comment the word iPhone. Or you're gonna drop your iPhone and break it. How do you get scammed by AI? Where are you buying your iPhone from? Bro bought her iPhone off at how do you get...
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
How do you get scammed?
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Needing the tough yards, they run it in their fullback. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. The fullback dive held up short. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Guys, if you're still watching this video, comment the word iPhone, or you're going to drop your iPhone and break it.
With anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged,
How do you get scammed by AI? Where are you buying your iPhone from? Bro bought her iPhone off at Temu. Like eBay, bro. Had that.
teams get the ball back.
But Temu. Or like eBay, bro. Had that.
So they can't let that dream go just yet.
The dad. Hopefully they got the buyer's insurance.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we can nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The drive summary at time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Tolbert touchdown grab. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll start with the option. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
2nd down and 6 now. Back to throw. Complete, it's Dodson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a
there's unique cycle.
You cannot write these guys off.
There's unique cycle.
You mean it actually?
What is the point of that?
With him running
Why do you need
that?
that?
You could actually maybe write this.
Wow, it can cut strings.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Wow, it can cut strings. Wow, it can cut things. What was the point of this? Oh, wow. You can cut ribbons with your bike.
2nd and about a foot.
Complete to number 26, Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup.
Oh, wow.
2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, wow. You can cut ribbons with your bike.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what
with
they've
your
come
bike.
up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's
Oh, wow. You can cut ribbons with your bike.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams
Yo,
do.
that thing's kind of tough, though.
You know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing.
Yo, that thing's kind of tough, though.
Well, one.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing. And they
Big wheels for what? Big wheels for what?
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Wheels for what?
Hurts.
Those got monster truck tires. Plus you have 2 little small wheels on this truck tires. Those got monster truck tires. Wheels for what? Plus you have 2 little...
Take your best shot, and that time it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early. And sometimes
big wheels for what? Plus you have 2 little small wheels on the side.
And played it with the proper aggression.
What are you using this bike for?
Going back to the Cowboys. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
To climb mountains?
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st.
So what is the point of this?
At the 40.
I feel like that would just make me dizzy. Would it not? Guys, if you're still watching this video... What? What? His bike for what?
Now that's a run that warms
So what is the point of this?
Because
I feel like that would just make...
to do whatever you want on offense.
I feel like that would just make me dizzy.
Essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
What is the point of this? I feel like that would just make
down to play with. Because if you
me
go ahead and
dizzy.
just throw it,
Would it
and
not?
you don't get it, come back
Guys,
and
if you're still watching
on 3rd down.
this, I feel like that would just make me dizzy. Guys, if you're still watching this video, comment the word. Guys, if you're still watching this video, put clowns in the comment section. This video.
So this one
guys, if you're still watching
victory for the
in the
Dallas
comment
Cowboys.
section.
And of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown.
You make me busy. Guys, if you're still watching this video,
let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and
still
take
watching
down the
this
defending
video.
Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk
make
out
me
here with a
busy.
trophy.
Guys, if you're still watching this
They will
video,
walk out with respect around the league, and to them, that's
wow.
vitally important.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For
because
more,
these people are
at
clowns.
EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
In the comment section. Because these people are clowns. Like, what even is that? These people are clowns. Like, what even is that?